Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Down at the Unit. Today I'm just going to be doing a few things to the YGT. Change the fuel filter, I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm going to put the interior back in, or as much as I can get back in today. So let's get into it. Here are a few tools that you will need to change your fuel filter. So you'll need a ratchet and a 10mm for the back brackets and the bracket that holds the fuel filter together. 12mm if you need to remove your strut brace, which I usually do. Obviously a 12 spanner as well, just in case you haven't got a socket that you need. And then for the fuel filter itself, the top bolt is a 17mm. I use a long socket and my impact wrench set to the lowest torque setting because you don't want to over loosen it. All I can hear is someone bibbing the horn. Yeah, so for the bottom of the fuel filter you'll need a 19mm and a 14 for the attachment into the bottom of the fuel filter, and the 19 just to hold the fuel filter in place. Yeah, they're pretty much all the tools that you need to do a fuel filter replacement. Oh, and don't forget rags, because even when you disconnect the battery and it's not under pressure, there'll still be some fuel in the fuel lines and the fuel filter. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Nice smelling petrol rags. So it turns out the fuel filter was only replaced about 3,000 kilometers ago. It did make a bit of dirt. Well, there was a bit of stuff inside, which wasn't exactly, it's not the cleanest fuel that has ever been put through a fuel filter. And that wasn't even that old. It said it was changed in 2017. So, been on the car for 2 years. Might have had some bad fuel for it. God knows, might have ruined the filter. But anyway, I'm changing it for peace of mind, as you can never have enough peace of mind these days when it comes to modified cars. It's always a good idea to replace your crush washers when putting the fuel filter back on. Most fuel filters come with them anyway, so they're worth swapping. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave this episode there. I've done everything pretty much that I wanted to do today, so I'm going to leave the rest until the next episode. There's quite a few things to do. I've got to put the seats back in, put the harnesses back on, and I've got to weld to the rail of the seat one of the eyelets that the strap connects to, one of the harness straps connects to. So get that done, and you can see my all full welding. Hopefully try and get better at it. I've got a gasless MIG setup, which is cheap and cheerful. Doesn't give the best results, but it should do what I need it to do. Just like to say a special thanks to everyone who's followed so far, subscribed, liked, new comments, everyone who interacts with me. It's definitely been an experience so far, and it is fun, to be fair. The time taken editing seems to be worth it so far, and looking to get more content, and hopefully you can see some improvements already compared to the first episode. Hopefully just keep moving forward, and I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.